City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off from Arrowhead. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go with man on the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 29-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
His first throw is an interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Big Lion. Next.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
At the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Over to Pittman on the sideline. Caught. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play good for 17 on a first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
15-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down. He just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Pistol now for Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
New pistol, here comes Pacheco. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. JT Tuimoloau, national champ at Ohio State. They're on the tackle.
2 yards on.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Whitehouse getting involved in the ground game. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He can get in the run game as well.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts take over as he reports his 10th career INT. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They take the handoff, now Richardson. Complete out to the right side. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60-18. Pioneer. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
19, go!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down by DeForest Buckner. Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Yellow! Easy!
To the air, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Offense getting set to start things off again. And he's caught. He's got ground. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I don't need to.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yellow!
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19
Attack!
at the Colts' 29-yard line.
Yellow!
Trying again, following the set. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Sunday. 15, yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. They're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs start to fight back with their 1st points in this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. No check. Go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going with the screen to Taylor. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Colts, 1st down.
19. Come on. Hit. Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Trap Cowboy 18. Pioneer.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the 1st over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down carry for Pacheco. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was JT Tuimoloau out there for the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. It connects down the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing a commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They send a man in motion.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. 60, nice to Elias. Check. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 19 tight.
Richardson on 1st and 10. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
First down throw, Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Trap 60. Ready. Cut 19. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats. 19. Warriors 17. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. Seven Pirates.
On first down, it's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game at 21. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. We've got a man in motion. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Long gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action with Richardson. Headed out right. He takes it himself. Shovel pass complete. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual-threat quarterbacks have of today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as, well, we would have back in my day where we played within the pocket so much more.
Richardson on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
He's got it at the 24. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Looking right side, here's Pacheco. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Attack, attack!
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts take over after returning it inside the red zone. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Top low 18. 18, Bradley, 8.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security's paramount, it is right now. They did a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 180.
Running left with Pacheco. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, 3rd down coming. To the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow. 180. Where's Hunt?
Hey, Ron, here's Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Japanese, please, Lion.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Warriors 70.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. That's an excellent look on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
It's
Well, even with the
second
pick on that
down,
last
10.
drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Trump 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Chad Momo's got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Gronk, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie us up, 28-all. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead as Tom runs out here in the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Rucker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
Play action, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be into the 34-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. 60 by 6. Riggs.
throw again. Richardson. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Jones going to throw again. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Ring handoff to Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pressure comes, Jones. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, 60 Bobcats, 70 ring, 70 ring. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Trap 60.
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Close to a stand here, partner. Need a stop on this 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcats, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Ready up.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Deputies. Bronco 80.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, that's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 15.
He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series with points.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
At the 7-yard line.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Yellow.
Pacheco. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Now the return, here's Doolin. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Taylor working the sideline. And that is exactly they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Man in motion here. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
79 Broncos. Let's go. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Got it. Ready?
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
One final shot here. And with no time left, he takes this into the end zone. Down to their last breath, Brock, and now they can tie it or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
Chop 60. Chop 60. Cup 19. 19 Lion.
Here he goes, one final shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And there was no easy knock. It took some white knuckling until the very end,